Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ask Dr. Hal Show 2.0 Conversations with Dr. Hal. I would like to introduce our guest host, Robin Coomer.
Across the street, borrowed this shot glass from the bar. Thank you all for coming out to our little renegade sort of offshoot sequel to the Ask Dr. Hal Show, Conversations with Dr. Hal. Of course, we'll be getting to Dr. Hal shortly. First, we need to learn, I think, a little bit more about what's going on in space right this very minute. And the only person that's even remotely qualified to do that in this room would be Mr. Pete Goldie. How are you?
Well, I just got over the swine flu.
Oh, nice. How was that for you?
It was no big deal.
What did they give you to get rid of the swine flu?
Well, you know, I had the vaccine for the swine flu. I'm not lying.
Is that just bacon?
No.
Straight bacon?
Yeah, I was making bacon.
I got my...
No, I'm not lying. I had the swine flu vaccine. And I don't know, anyone else here in this room ever have a swine flu vaccine? 1976, I had the swine flu vaccine for the first swine flu outbreak they had in my lifetime here. That was in Doylestown, Pennsylvania. I was there. I was working for the county, Bucks County there, and they forced me as a county worker. They marched me right in there and demanded that I take the vaccine. And then about 2 days later, they canceled all the shots because they found the vaccine was causing paralysis in people. And I was coming down with it on Friday night when we were all taking a bus trip.
The swine flu?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, you're just like...
Yeah, I was on that trip.
You were sitting right next to me, I think.
Yeah.
In fact, how many people in this room were sitting next to me while I was coughing on them? Let's see. That would have been, yeah, you. Doug, yeah, we shared something, I think, yeah. How you guys feel?
Fine.
All right. Anyway, no more wasting time. We got a lot of science here to get through, and I'm just taking advantage because you're
the only chance we have to find out more about our universe right now. Can you get to it, man?
I can.
Freaking out.
You like that screensaver?
I need something to believe in. Tie-dye is back in fashion.
Yeah, space is
really that's big in the news.
Yeah,
I just heard
space
that
is totally
today. And look at that.
hippied up
check
there.
it out.
Yeah, okay, and you do that, and then hit go, and what we have here, an artist rendering, which means nothing.
See, you're making this up.
I know, exactly. They give you an artist rendering.
It's a bong.
Rendering like you render
It's like 1960.
hog bones or something like that. And here's a question for the audience, those of you who have all had some physics in your earlier lives before you were here at Blue 6. From the point of view of a photon, you were sitting on the photon that left this star 13 billion years ago, flew through space for 13 billion Earth years. How much time passed for the photon?
1 parsec.
What are you, smarty pants, guys? Yes, that's correct. It doesn't matter whether a photon goes 1 foot or 13 billion light years. The moment of emission and moment of absorption are the same. That's right. 0 time has passed for the photon.
I think you should not say that it's an artist rendering. Just let us believe that.
Oh yeah, they got a camera there, 13 billion light years away.
I would have bought it.
Right. Yeah.
Da Vinci
I would have been so effing excited about that.
That's right.
I would have been like, tie-dye's back in, yeah.
What's really going on here? Next image. I want to go through some more diagrams because you're into artist renderings. We're going to do
That's not an artist rendering.
Yeah, another artist rendering. Here we go. This is what they think. This is one way you can look at the universe when it began. Here's the Big Bang down there, and this is called the cone of light, and we exist up here, and you can't really see stuff here, and it's a pretty terrible artist rendering, right? Let's do another artist rendering. There. Okay, this is a better way to present it here. You have a Big Bang here, and then you have deceleration. First you have inflation, then deceleration, and they said the farthest supernova is there. Well, actually, this is wrong. Now the farthest supernova is here. It's not there anymore. So this one's out of date. Let's go to the next artist rendering, please. Another artist rendering. Here we go again. The Big Bang's up here, and here we have the background microwave radiation and inflation and all that, and then the lights from the galaxies, and that would be around. No, this is a terrible artist rendering. Next one. Next artist rendering, please. Oh, here we go. Oh, now it's in Spanish.
Whoa.
We're in a mission. Okay. Yeah, the singularidad, and tiempo goes this way, and X and Y go this way, and of course they all go up there, but of course we're all right down here, near that place. No, forget the Spanish one. Let's have another artist rendering. We gotta explain it
oh, this is much better. We can't read anything. But again, here's where we are today.
What?
Here's the inflation, the Big Bang, the ionization, the end of the ionization, and the formation of the galaxy. I don't understand this one either. Next artist rendering. We're going to figure this out. By far, this was the most clear. Here's the Big Bang. Inflation happens here. Everything slows down again. And then you have somewhere, they don't even say where that thing would. And then now we have, this doesn't make sense. Next artist rendering. We're going to work through this till we get, this one clearly is the one that will explain it. Because this one here, where, oh, that's the beginning of time up there. And it's falling down this time. And as it falls down, it sort of forms the bubbles. We're at the bottom here, the bottom of the ocean, of time. But here at the reionization of the universe, this is about where next artist rendering. This one will finally explain it, I'm sure. Okay, this is a very pretty page to make these things, right? What's that? Pretty page somewhere to make these things. Yeah, they're all made in China. And right here, this is the beginning of time. We have the expansion here, the ionization, the reionization. So it would have been right around here, that next one, that one's not working. Maybe if we started something more detailed, it's like a big pot we're cooking at, and there's all bubbles there, but again, the reionization universe, when you finally light can be passed through, would have been around. Next one, I don't know. One of these artists renders, oh, clearly this one was tiny, and then it goes up like it's upside down hat here. The farthest supernova is here, but it's actually here. I don't know if you like that way. Maybe we should look at this stuff a different way. Next one, please. Oh, this was perfectly clear, because here has the satellite in the end. Right, it's just cracking the satellite out, and the quantum fluctuation, inflation, the dark age, the reionization, the first stars, it's with the first stars. Actually, I like the pause for them. Where's the swine flu? But it says the first stars here, about 400 million years. Well, in fact, now, when the stars exploded, it was a supermassive 100, the sun mass star that exploded 15 billion light years ago. Well, those sort of stars only last about 1 to 5 million years. It's not, see, that's a line. It's not the first star. It's several generations before we saw it in that picture earlier. Next slide, we're going to explain this one way or another. We're going to get finally a chart. Because charts will explain things. You have the expansion factor on the bottom, temperature on the left side, density on the right side, you have the radiative universe, and then the matter universe. Somewhere around here is where things happen. I think we need one more chart to explain what's going on here. This one finally will bring it all clear to you. Because here, now we're going to discuss whether the universe is going to be presented in proper distance in billion light years or actually co-moving distance, because it has been expanding the whole time. So you really have to look at it two ways. Now remember, if it is 13 billion light years since that photon left that exploding star until it hit the Swift Observatory, where is the universe now? Is it 13 billion light years away? No, because it's been expanding. It's actually about
90 billion light years away, which you can see if you actually follow all these lines on the chart here. And some interesting thing here, the light cone you kept seeing on all those artist renderings and all that. Yeah. But actually the Hubble sphere is a more interesting thing, because in cosmology, the Hubble sphere is the region of the universe surrounding the observer beyond which objects recede that the observer can no longer see, and because they're going at a speed greater than the speed of light. Now, this is not violating principle.
The universe is expanding. Light is still going the speed of light, but since the universe is expanding, it has appeared to have gone faster than the speed of light. So therefore the Hubble sphere, which is actually c over h0, well, c is the speed of light, of course, everyone knows c from m equals c is the Hubble square, and ho is the Hubble constant. And all of that means the Hubble volume is the region of space, which is the volume of c over h0 cubed. There you go. And I'm glad that you like that.
So the universe is really just trying to get out of here.
This is the...
Is that what's happening?
Yeah, you got it right.
Everything's trying to get away from us.
Yeah, and it's working. It's working out here. Except when we're all here together here at Blue 6. We are fighting this. What my friend calls entropy gradient reversals right here. You're all participating. Frank Chu is not here tonight.
No!
But we all understand Frank Chu a lot better, because now that the Frank Chu Chumaker sign is on the interweb,
have you guys seen this?
We can now create his own signs ourselves. As you can see, this one, much more readable.
The Acme Chumaker.
Yeah.
That's what it's called. You can type in whatever you want, and it'll put it up on a sign.
Yeah, Robert, but maybe
don't let
later
him see that. No, I don't know what would happen.
Yeah, well, he may not. He must know about the Chumaker, but he'll find out about it from us one way or another.
He's going to have something to say about it.
Yeah, there might be. Let's go to the next slide, because the Chumaker really does make things a lot easier to explain. There, Robert Levy, who is there, sitting there doing the slides, is happy to tell you what's really going on.
Wow, I can't wait.
You sound like chicken.
I'm doing my best. I really am. Here, wait. Oh, it's on the microphone. Just for...
Just like chicken.
In case.
Hard to tell you apart.
This is the one they told me to get at the shop today. They said that this was the one.
Yeah, this is the part of my bit where Chicken threatens to hurt me if I don't get off the stage. So
oh, right.
I'm not
show you an F-ring.
I just want to show you another picture of my daughter as she prepares for bed. I always try and do this.
You make her do jumping
jacks? And of course, I now am going to leave you in the capable hands of Robin Coomer. One more slide. Thank you.
Thank you, Pete Goldie. Keeping us up to date what's really going on out there. Because, you know, I mean, what is it really if we don't know what's really going on?